So this is a letter that I wrote myself a year ago in 2023, and I did this using a service called Future Me, which we'll get into, and we'll write another letter. But I do want to read what I told myself. What did I have to say a year ago? This was July last year, so I'm a little late. I kind of didn't see the email for a long time. So a letter from August 1st, 2023. Dear Future Nick, I love you. All right, thanks, Nick. I love you too. You have these by this time, 20 million subscribers. I do not. I have 693,000 subscribers. But you know, close is close. I'll give a pass to that. I got a haircut today. Oh, and I leave for Japan in 2 hours. Help. What are you doing up? Why were you up, Nick? Why? Love you. You are awesome. Be who you want to be and have conviction in that no matter what you see. A heart, cordially, past Nick. So that's a lot to unpack. Let's unpack it. First of all, I love you. That's good. It's good to love yourself. The 20 million subscribers, I was being very convicted in my goals there, you know, like, which is good. That's how you should live life, in my opinion. You should always strive for good things. And I am very goal oriented, and usually when I write things to the future, I always just take note of my goals. So I guess that's just how I work. That's why my letter would say that. I got a haircut that day, probably because I left for Japan in 2 hours from then. I leave for Japan in 2 hours. Help. I remember I was filming videos ahead of time so that in Japan I could get some editors to work on it while I was gone. It was the middle of the night. It was like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. when I was filming. So it wasn't like, yeah, I'm gonna leave in the evening. It was like, I should have been sleeping for hours already, but I was filming YouTube videos. That's what I do for YouTube. Subscribe. You are awesome. Be who you want to be and have conviction in that no matter what you see. That's just like a good way to live life, in my opinion, because I found that you usually get what you concentrate on. So if you want something, you have conviction that you have it, you'll get it, is what I noticed. It's kind of cool. I've seen it work time and time again, so it's really cool. So we can write ourselves a letter to the future. However, this whole letter, I actually filmed me writing it last year. And I have a video about it on YouTube. I got a letter from my past self. I've actually been doing this for 2 years now, so I first started in 2022, and then this one is the follow-up, and then I wrote another letter. So this is episode 3 for 3 years. A year ago, I made this video here, Dear Future Me, where it was... So that was me 2 hours before leaving for Japan. Here's me writing it. Let's see, this is me last year. I leave for Japan in 2 hours. Yeah, I'm filming a video when I should be sleeping. Help. Just go to bed, man. It's all right. It's all right. Gotta end it with this. Pass Nick. Okay, so obviously we have to write ourselves another letter this time around, and I'll get it in a year. Now you might notice in this video, this was August 1st, so it's kind of been a while. It's because it got lost in my inbox, alright? I did not see it. My inbox got flooded, alright? But let's write myself a letter for a year from now. Let's do it. So I'll be reading this in a year in 2024, so it's kind of cool. Dear Future Nick. OLAS, because that's my name. What should I say that I did today? All I did today was film. I also noticed when I have to type on camera, I make many typos. I don't make this many typos when I'm just typing on my own. Or maybe I do and I just blow past them and not care. But you'll notice, like, if I have to write officially, like, a YouTube description, there's no typos typically. If you ever see a typo, please tell me in an email, because it's not supposed to be there, alright? Or DM me, I guess. That's a little thing that I do. When I have an idea of what I want to search, and then I forget it. I always go type just, until I remember it. Then I have to clear everything I typed. It makes no sense. Today I plan on making a thumbnail and text someone crazy. Oh, actually no. And call someone crazy tomorrow. I can't tell that story, but it's kind of cool. What else? What else? Well, I just pushed the lens. Actually, I'll type that. I just pushed the lens back and ended the recording. So now I have to resync the video. I feel like this year is a bit more chaotic. I don't know why I'm like this right now. I'm just a little hyper, you know? My room is covered in Lego. Big Lego project. Almost done, though. Yay. I've been working, if you've seen the videos for the last year, my room's just been covered in Lego pieces everywhere. And it was kind of unlivable, but I got a Disney castle on this shelf, I got a roller coaster on the floor. Just have different Lego castle sets just jammed everywhere. I'm trying to restore all my Lego because some of the parts either they're actually lost, or I need to verify that they're all there. It's just a big project. I don't know why I'm doing it. It's cool though. What else could I say about this era of my life? I'm reading a book called The Magical Approach. That's cool. It's a book where you basically just follow what makes you happy and excites you, and you'll sort of create the best life for you. It's kind of cool. I guess that's pretty neat. I'm loving it. I haven't even had McDonald's for months, so I don't even know why I put that there. I am loving the book. And then I'll just put, wow, 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 wow. And I also do like WoW, because I've actually been playing World of Warcraft, believe it or not. I know, it's kind of actually pretty fun. And then I'll just put, okay, bye. Love, Nick. Alas. And that's the letter I'm gonna send future Nick next year. He's gonna have a field day reading this. H. Yeah, all right, now I'll send that over. I won't show my email, but I will send it over. It'll be great. Now, this uses a site called Future Me, and they do all the handling. Like, they will send you the email depending on the day that you select. It's really cool. I got a letter for myself a year. Duolingo!